Happy Market Monday, everybody. Chris from Fluent Mortgage, Market Fluently. So I'm calling this one Mirror and Match. So again, advanced sales skills. So the first place in terms of how people communicate is body language, then tone, then the actual words, right? So assuming you're in person, you match whoever you're talking to's body language. If they're leaning back and their arms are folded, they're probably being a little bit resistive at this point, still taking in information. They haven't fully gotten into the conversation. They're not into it, right? But when you see them transition from this to all of a sudden they're leaning forward, right? They're in it. Their hands are on the desk. They're leaning towards you. You've got them. They're in. That's a good match. You have the same body language. Not only will it make them feel more comfortable, but you can sometimes get insights into their emotions. Same thing in terms of auditory, right? And I'm an intense, loud person, but if I've got someone who's very soft, submissive, and speaks quietly, if I come in just banging, I'm gonna scare them a little bit or have them not comfortable. So when I talk to someone who speaks very slowly, very quietly, very calmly, I match them so that way I can present myself in a manner that they need to hear and feel, okay? All right, guys, advanced sales tactics. Now, what happened last week? Mostly just headline fakeness, just fake news, just completely misleading everybody. And one of the biggest headlines we heard was jobless claims data showed that labor market conditions are cooling and fueled optimistic the U.S. can completely avoid a recession. Too bad we've already had 2 of them in the last 4 years, right? But in your defense, they called it a recovery the first time and a soft landing the second. Both were recessions. Too bad, so sad. This week, oh man, huge, heavy reporting week. Like inflation. Bottom line for you and I, what do we need to do? Contracts in immediately, lock immediately, get yourself protected in abundance of caution. But these are the reports that we want for the Fed chair to say no more interest rate jumps or another 0.25%. Now, if they use the metric they said at the very beginning, right? We're there. No more jumps. But if they start goal line moving, goalpost moving, setting different metrics and using a different standard, we're going to see that 0.25% jump. So time will tell. We should know by the end of this month. All right, guys, back to what you can do. Grind, improve on your sales skills, improve on your technology, and just grind, right? Transitional year, a border year, but get after it. All right, guys, work on your mirror matching skills. Like, subscribe, share, but most importantly, have an amazing week and help your clients. Chris from Fluent Mortgage.